What's going on, traders? This is Mike with Tactical Traders. We are doing some end of the day scans on February the 22nd, 2021, and right now I am looking at ticker symbol AMC, and this is the daily chart over the last year of price history. And as you can see, we've had some lines on this chart from previous analysis. And actually, I did personally make a trade on this last week. Unfortunately, I did not make a profit on it. I did have $6.50 calls, but they did expire Friday. And as you can see today, we are now hitting that level. So unfortunately for me, my timing was off, but I did want to follow up on this because I do think this is still a nice, profitable trade. So obviously, many people have heard about AMC in the past with the whole Reddit and Wall Street Bets run-up. And as you can see right here, the price made that run-up, but has pulled back pretty dramatically. However, it has seemed to found support right here around this $5.50 area, and has been going sideways off of that. Now with today on Monday, we had a nice little surge in volume, probably the most volume we've had in the past couple weeks. And the price has also ticked up a little bit. So let's just drop this down to a smaller time frame. Let's try the 1 hour, 20 day. All right. Let's see, maybe the 30 minutes, just to see if it's a little bit more clear. All right, so this one looks a little bit more clear to me. All right, so we had some areas of resistance in the past. Right here around the 250, 260 area, and actually, if you line those lines up with the past part going farther back, you can see that this was an area of support right here before having nice bump in volume coming in, and then just breaking that, and then becoming resistance later on, which is very common to see when you see areas of support broken to the downside. They usually do become areas of resistance to the upside, as it has here, and also here, in today's price action. So we're definitely going to need to keep a lot of eyes on the 650, 660 range. Be looking for a surge of volume to come in and price action to break above that. Not only are we going to have a little bit of resistance here, we might find some resistance here on the 200 SMA, roughly at the $7. By tomorrow, it'll be slightly below that. However, with this ticker, because of how volatile and how risky it is, I do recommend doing this as a momentum breakout trade, so being very quick with it. And I'm only going to issue actually the buy order past 7. If I do see price action break 7 with an increased amount of volume, then I'll be more convinced that this is an actual real strong move that has a lot of bullish momentum and a lot of eyes on it. I'm not too worried about missing the 50-cent possible gain down here below 7, just because when this ticker does get enough volume and moves, it has quite the range on it, so I'm not going to be greedy and try to rush the trade and get trapped in a fake out breakout. So we're going to be looking for that $7 range to break with an increased amount of volume, and in that we're going to take our first price target at, pull back on the daily, I'm on the hourly. So we're going to take our first price target right here, roughly $8.25. So you can see it was support in the past and then acting as a resistance more recently. So 825 will be our first area of profit taking. Now, when I say my first area of profit taking, I do recommend taking off 20, maybe 30%, or even half of your position size, depending on your risk tolerance, to lock in some gains, but also to let your gains continue as the price hopefully continues up. So for our second profit taking area, we're going to be issuing a second sell order at $9.80. And again, we're going to be doing 20, 30%, or half our position size off to again lock in gains. And this is going to be pretty much dependent on how much volume and how much action we have. If it starts to look a little bit toppy, we're going to take more of our position size off. After that, we do have an opportunity to fill a gap going up to roughly around $12 to the $13 range. So our third profit taking area will be $12, maybe a little before that at $11.90, and again 20 to 30% on and letting the gains go. After that, we're going to play it by ear because we usually like to issue about 2 to 3 price targets at a time. But anyways, this is going to be a very interesting ticker. Volume is going to be key here. That's what we're really going to need for this big move like this is volume. So keep an eye on the volume, keep an eye on that price action. We're going to be going in with a buy past the $7 break with volume. All right, traders. Well, I hope you liked that video. If you did, please hit that like button. It helps us out a ton. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. And check us out at tacticaltraders.com if you want to get into our live 24/7 chat room. Thank you for watching, traders. And until next time, stay profitable.